Hello, it's Chidalu here again. Hello to you. This is Ngode Mubi Chidalu Sylvia. I am an affiliate marketer with esparna. So a lot of people have been asking me different questions about what the 72 ID is, what is affiliate marketing, how does this thing work. So I decided to do a short video for you to understand everything that it is you have to know. So I asked some people to send me some of their messages and they have sent in their questions. So I'm going to be reading them and answering the questions as best as I can. So, Omotayo says, what is 72 IG? 72 IG simply means 72 hours income generator program. Okay, it's basically a program that teaches you how to sell online. Whether you decide to use the knowledge to sell physical products or you decide to use it to sell digital products or affiliate products. Okay. So you say, Ma, I understand affiliate marketing that I have to buy products and sell them for people. So how do I start? So number one thing you have to know is that we don't buy the product. Okay, you are given access to sell any of the products that we have on the marketplace. So then he said, how do you start? You start by getting the 72 ID first. I'll drop a link below for you to get the 72 ID, or you can come inbox and get it. He said, what? I'm a shy person, I don't know how to sell online. That's basically what part of the things you're going to be learning. So for shy people who don't like to show that they are the ones selling, you can use one of the methods there. Email marketing. There's something we call email marketing. Then you just have to put them on automation, set it up from the 72 IG, of course, and then it's on automation. It keeps selling whether or not you are with it. So you don't have to be manually there, or people don't even have to know you. You can use a pen name. So you said another question by Gwemzi. I hope I'm not destroying your name. Say, what if I cannot make a sale? It is not possible for you to. The only time you cannot make a sale is maybe when you are not serious with your program. Okay? Maybe when you're not a serious person with your program. But the thing is, follow the program is something that has been working for thousands and thousands of Nigerians. It's something that was made from an expert. Of course, the owner of esparna is the same person that made the 72 IG to help people to be able to sell online, to help newbies, to help beginners. Like last year 2021, when I started, I was a total newbie when it comes to selling online. But because of the help of the 72 IG, I've been able to do millions. I think I've done more than 12 million naira in sales. Okay, he said, how long is the training? The 72 IG training is about, if you add everything up, it's about 7 hours, but it was broken down into smaller sections, smaller videos, short videos, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so that it will be easy for you to assimilate. So, but I usually tell my students to, it's with you, it is delivered to your email address. So it's not something, it's something I advise that you can watch more than once. Yes, you can watch it more than once to get everything, to get the juice out of everything. He said, is 50,000 naira in a week possible? Is 50,000 naira in a week possible? Some days I do more than 50,000 naira in a day. So it all depends on you. I'm not saying you are going to get that the first day you start, but it's something that you keep learning and learning, and as soon as you start getting good at it, it becomes easy for you to even do 100k in a day. But for a start, you can start with 50,000 naira. My first target was 50,000 naira in a month, but now I do that even on a daily basis. So it's something that with mastery you become better at it. Okay. So do I need to refer people? No, that's not how you make money in affiliate marketing. You actually sell products. On the marketplace, we have, I checked yesterday, it was about, I think 83, or is it 85 I saw? 83 or 85, but they keep updating it. So you have the product there that you can sell, and then you make money off of that. Not as, it's not a referral thing, or is it networking? That thing is networking. Referral business is networking. Who can do affiliate marketing? Anybody who has a brain, who is willing to learn, and who has a mobile phone. So I think that's basically it. So Whether you're a 9 to 5 worker, I was doing when I started when I was still doing my 9 to 5, and then it started paying me more, and I left. I left. Um, if I start today, can I make close to 1 million naira next week? Adebayo Samuel. This is why people fall for Ponzi schemes. It is only a Ponzi scheme that will promise you that if you start today, you make 1 million naira in 1 week without doing anything. I think for anybody who has followed me for a while, you should have, by now you should know I always preach about this is being gullible. You don't say because it's an online business, it's now a Ponzi. It's only Ponzi schemes that promise you such an amount. Start small is something that you actually learn and master. So please, Ade, please, oh, please, please. I'm sorry, but it's outrageous for you to think that because it's an online business, you can make, for a total beginner. I think that's not something you should even say. You should be asking, how do I make better use of the program so that in the long run it favors me? So you say, what? The next question: if I start, when do I start making money? Okay, the truth about the matter is that, of the truth, there are some of my students who, after the training, some made their first sale in their first 48 hours, some in 5 days, some in 1 week, some in 2 weeks, 2 months. It all depends on how fast and how serious you are in learning and implementing. So that is the thing. The program actually works 100%. It works. It has been working for so many people over the years since esparna was created and the 72 IG was created. So it all depends on you. I don't know if you are a 9 to 5. I don't know if you are the busy type. But basically, what the training requires of you is 1 to 2 hours commitment every day. So that is it. So many of my students, with the materials I give them, some they make it as maybe 11 days, 15 days, 48 hours, depending on it's now left for you individually to make it work with the materials that you'll be given, that I also personally give to you. So let me move. I'm trying to be fast so that I don't waste so much time in this video. Do I have to pay another money before I start after I've paid the 60,000 naira? Number one, you don't have to pay anything. Okay, and it's not 60,000 naira, it is 62,500 naira as of now. It is most likely to increase anytime soon. I don't know when that will be yet, but right now it is not 60,000, it is 62,500 naira for the 72 IG. So answer your question, there's no other amount you have to pay again. The way it works is that inside the 72 IG program, you'll be taught on how to get people that will buy from you. Okay, so there's one we call organic method, there's one we call inorganic method. The organic method, you'll be shown on how to do the both of them though, but the organic method, you don't need any money again. But the inorganic method, you will be needing some money for maybe advertisement here and there, but it's not a must. You can just choose any of the methods that you prefer to use and then you use it. Okay, also there's one thing you will need again, the WhatsApp software that I personally use. You'll be shown on how to use it in the 72 IG, but then you will need the WhatsApp software itself, and I have it and I give it to my students for free. What is the 72 ID like? It's just a series of trainings, video trainings and PDFs that you will be given. All right, so it is sent to your email. It is actually sent to your email. So I think that is it. Why is it not free? You went to school, primary school, secondary school, university. Why didn't you ask them if it would be? Why are Nigerians like this? This is something that actually works. Okay, it actually works. So I wonder why you want it to be free when you didn't go to school for free. So I think you should ask yourself that question. Why didn't you ask your lecturers and your teachers to give you a good education for free. So where do I get the products to sell? Like I said in my other video, I don't know if you watched it. If you have not, you should probably go back to it. It's somewhere around this my channel. You will see it. You get the products from your esparna marketplace. You get the products to sell from your esparna marketplace, so you don't have to buy them again. You don't have to buy the products again. You just pick them from your esparna marketplace. Your esparna account will be given to you as soon as you get your 72 IG. Okay, I think 48 to 72 hours after you get your 72 IG, they will send you. Esparna is going to send you an email carrying your password to your esparna account. The next question is, where do I? Okay, do people buy digital products? People buy digital products. Nigerians buy digital products. Okay, let me give you an instance. Let's assume that I have a product that is able to show you if you are interested in traveling abroad, and with all the scams that happens when people try to leave the country from agents and immigration and all of that, and I'm able to show you a step-by-step guide that an expert in immigration has shown or has created, wouldn't you be willing to buy that product? Because it's basically information that the person is selling to you. So people actually buy digital product. You ask, that digital product that is an information product, does this solve a need? Does this solve a problem for a particular set of people? If you have a program or a product that is an information about how women of about age 28 and above can reduce weight after giving birth, and you put this product in front of the right audience, which is women who are 28 and above, who are obviously married, or maybe who are battling with weight loss, don't you think they will buy the product? So people actually buy the digital product. The question you should ask is, does this product actually solve a need? Does it solve a problem? If it does, then yes, people buy it, and you can make a lot of money from it. You just have to accept the price of the product and the commission you will be given as an affiliate who is promoting that product. Is it high enough? I personally don't like to sell products that whose commissions or that have commissions less than 10,000 naira, because I don't want to sweat and do all of that and then get anything less than 10,000 naira. So that's the beautiful thing in the marketplace. You're not expected to sell a particular kind of product. There are so many. I said there are 83 or 85. I can't remember exactly how many. You just pick anyone that you like. If you like the product, if you like what it does, if it's something that you already connect to, and also if the commission is high, because the money is important. Because the money is important. What do I need to do this business? I've said it before. You need a mindset, a good mindset. You need a good smartphone, and you have to be willing to learn. And of course, you need the 72 IG. It says 72 IG, 60K is too much. Must I pay that? Yes, you are actually right though. 62,500 may be so much for a lot of Nigeria, but compared to what? If you compare it with the money we won't pay as school fees, and at the end of the day there's no jobs. So there's so many things that I used to also think that it was so expensive. When I got the 72 IG and I opened it and I found the value inside, and it was helping me to make more than 100 times over the capital that I made, the capital that I used in starting. I now feel like it's not even supposed to be that amount. Yes, because if I was the owner, I wouldn't peg it as a 2,500 naira. But I understand that for a lot of people it may not be so cheap. It may not be so cheap. So that is it. Say, what kind of affiliate marketing do you do? I do cost per sale. Cost per sale, you get paid by the amount of sales that you make. Okay, for every sale that you make, you are given a certain percentage out of the price of the product. Can I use the 72 IG to sell my physical products. Yes, I have some of my students who do that. They use the knowledge they get from the 72 IG and what I teach them, and they apply it to their own businesses, their physical businesses, and it is working well for them. I told you it's a program that basically teaches you how to sell online, sell any kind of products online. But what I specifically use it for is to sell affiliate products, is to sell digital products, and that's what I also teach my students. Say, I don't have contacts on my WhatsApp list. How do I sell? That's not a problem. Why do you need your contact list? Check your list. How many people are willing to buy from you? No. So we have a strategic method of getting buyers that would buy any of the products that you decide to sell. Okay, so we don't need the WhatsApp contacts that you have. So I think another one here we have. How many more questions do we have? I'm trying to make this very fast. How will esparna know that I have made a sale? Okay, here's how it works. As soon as you get the product link from the marketplace, and then a customer buys a product, so long as the link is coming from your dashboard, esparna knows. Esparna is aware. They have already set it up somehow, but esparna is aware. And as soon as a customer buys from you, you will receive an email that says you have made it. Will call your name and it will say you have made a successful order. That particular message is telling you that, okay, somebody has bought a product. So you get notified that, so even if you may not know the person, but somebody has bought a product from you. And on Fridays, when it is time for esparna to pay out, they send you a message that says you have received the payment. They are not the same thing. Successful order means that somebody has bought from you. Then you have received the payment, shows that esparna has sent your money for the week to your account, and maybe is still on the way. Maybe your bank is processing it or something. So that is how it is. Esparna knows. You also receive a notification that you have made a successful order, which means you have made a sale. How long has esparna been? Esparna has been since 2018. You can go and verify and check. You can use your phone and browse and check for how long it has been, but they have been since 2018, and this is 2022. We are 4 years strong. I say it is. We are 4 years strong. I can't get easy to only physical products. I'm sorry, I don't understand what. Maybe you can resend your message again. Whoever sent this message, your name is Ahmed. I hope I did not butcher your name. I'm sorry. And then, do I need to get a shop? You don't need to get a shop. You only need your mobile phone and the 72 IG. Okay. And if you look at it, like the person who said 60K is too much. If you look at it, when you're getting a physical business, you get a shop, you buy the product, you sell, you fix lighting, you pay for whatever other payments that you have to pay. So if you look at it, if you try to compare 60,000 naira for a viable online business, and you decide to check an offline business, you see that it is even way more expensive. And I don't think that there's any business that can start making you profits more than your capital. Any physical business that can start making you more than your profits, more than your capital in 1 month or in 3 weeks, which is what some affiliates to some of my students do. So I think you should just, it's actually a very profitable thing to do. Okay. If you feel like, okay, online business is something you have to do, there's a learning phase to it, which is the 72 ID. There's a learning phase to it. The person that asked if it's in 1 week, you want to make 1 million in 1 week, even a physical business, which kind of physical business that you just started today that can get you 1 million naira next week? Please be realistic. Okay, I think I've answered all the questions I have now. If you still have any other questions, you can drop them in my inbox and I will attend to them when I see them.